Okay, normally I schedule these things, but you know what? I was just like, you know what? Let's go. Let's go for it. So I wanted to share my cup with you because it's coming up to share. Hello, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm Michelle, and I'm here to share a message on the daily for you. All right. So, look at what we got here. The Beatles just kind of keep coming in. My husband got me this cup, and I'm bringing this up because last night we got a message that there's communication, there's an invitation, a message is coming. So, I just thought I'd share this. One day he came home and just brought me this cute little cup, and it says, "It matters not who you love, where you love, why you love, when you love, or how you love. It matters only that you love." So, good morning. I'm one of those girls that kind of takes her time, lingers in the morning, do some sacred work in the morning, and still drinking my coffee. I hope you're having a great day. Let's get into today's daily insight because it's quite inspiring, actually, as it is every day. All right. So, mm, first of all, I thought today was the beginning of the full moon, but it's actually tomorrow. But the energy has been here. Okay. Something that a little teaching moment is when portals open, the energy is actually available 3 days before and at the same point in time, 3 days after. Okay. Because that's the amount of time it takes for a portal to close. And oh gosh, this drives me nuts. We're going to go down here today. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We've got the moon dice wanting to come out. I've got some messages for you guys. Okay. I don't want my t-shirt to be distracting. Okay. So we've got the moon dice coming in, first of all. So what do we have today on the daily? We've got the moon dice that want to come in. We've got the archangels that want to come forward. Okay. We've got three different stories emerging. So, which one will be for you? And then we also have a structure emerging. So, we're going to take a look at what structure. And the Ascended Masters want to continue to working with us. They've been working with us. So, if you missed the daily yesterday, check it out, okay? Because this is really a continuation of the story. And as much information as you can have, the better. Is that you, Deb? What's up? Good morning. All right. So today, let's go ahead and we're going to start with the Ascended Masters, okay? And the moon dice. But as we do, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do a couple shuffles here. Okay. So we're going to do 2 shuffles. All right. And as we do, look at this. We're talking about love already. So this is like an alignment, of course, we've been talking about this, and this is just a continuation of the story. We're really going to tell the story today. But before we do, I want to share a message from Archangel Michael. Okay. So Archangel Michael came when I was getting ready, and also to just kind of share some of the messages that came through as I was getting ready for the download, the daily insight. First of all, today is the numerology 1 plus 5 plus 7 is 13. So, with my little number system and what talks to me, that's why we have the cosmos coming in with the moon dice and the ascended masters to let us know a new structure is emerging. Okay. We're going deep into that treasure chest, into our Earth Star chakra. We're shuffling through the file cabinet, and we're really taking this time to take advantage of the emotions if you choose to. Okay, if you choose to, it is your choice. The energy is set and primed in order for this to happen. So we can dive down into that treasure chest. And what are we going to come up with? Is we're going to come up with courage, fortitude, joy, stepping into our power. This is what this initiation is all about. Okay, let's see, what else did I get? We're resisting limits. Push yourself by staying in balance, in balance. Okay? So it's not about push yourself and run on the wheel. It's all about actually staying here, okay? Staying in your best self. All right. So the Ascended Masters, they want to continue on. Yes, they want to build on the message that we received yesterday. Yesterday, I meant to bring up again that we posted a picture of Gabriel, letting us know that there's a message, there is information coming in from your guides, coming in, from another person on a collaboration. But today we're going to build on that. We're going two by two, a love connection. I know it's so funny, but yeah, Chuck Woolery, maybe Deb, you understand that reference. If you don't understand that reference, you don't get to say nothing. Okay. Shh, keep quiet. I'm just kidding. But yes, we got a two by two. That's what's coming in. This is what I kind of see, a two by two, a love a love connection. Yeah. So this is within ourself. This is outside ourself. This is with our job. Do you see all the ways that it can come in together and manifest? Okay. So we're going to take a look at what that structure is emerging. Okay. And I've got a special coming up. If you would like to do a full moon 30-day reading with the energies, I'm running a special $33. However, it's only over the next 33 hours. And this is why I'm getting ready to go on a 2-week vacation. So I'll be doing Oracle from not from my home, but from a different location. I'm super excited about it. So we'll be doing that, but I am running a special before I go. The energy is primed and I'm hearing that people could use it. So let's go ahead and roll that out. $33, 5 cards, the energy, puts you on track. Okay, Archangel Michael, this is the opportunity to deep dive. Yes, go, do it. It's for you. And then he told me 33, which is kind of why I'm doing that special. It all lines up. 33 is aligning to the blazed trail, and you're doing your part for the earth as it ascends. Okay, so it's not so much about, 5D, 6D, 8D. Okay, that's just descriptions of where we are in the ascension process, and we are very actively in the ascension process. So it is bringing the miracle through. Are you up for the challenge? It's a choice. It won't be easy. It will transform you. Stretch and find a new comfort zone. And then I was getting the 5 senses to really keep yourself grounded by going into those senses. Okay. So building that love connection within ourselves, right? So this is all about building the connection, the 2 by 2, the love connection within us, with our mission, with our partners, with our children, with our everything. Okay, as is happening for one is happening for all. All right, so let's get into it. Let's look at what's the energy of this moon. Okay, this moon is just really already been talking to me. The energy is available. Okay, like we mentioned, 3 days prior, 3 days, but tomorrow is when it comes to a halt. And look at this. Of course, let's get into the magic, shall we? So we've got the 7, the 7th house. Okay, we've got the 7th house coming up. But I love the 7. I really love the 7. I also love, because this is just building on us. So the 7th house is concerned with what? It's your personal relationships. Yes, it is. And business. This house could be talking about different things between new partnerships. Okay, so what were we talking about? But it's also bringing in that magic that this whole year is bringing. Okay, which is giving us this direction. Okay, so we are getting here Mars energy. Now, Mars is in retrograde, but Mars is the masculine. Okay, so, and then look at this. I hope you can see this because I'm looking at it upside down. This is, I just want to make sure. I already know it's Taurus. I think, oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. I was like, what? So Taurus, and this is totally going to the information. So I'm just pulling in the energy is really making it a prime time to manifest and to take action. Okay, even though there's retrograde going on here, all this energy has lined up. We're getting, guys, this is all lined up for the magic, and you were brought here to plug into this energy. Okay, so thank you to the moon, thank you to the cosmos, and we've got the Cancer coming up, right? We've got that Cancer, the crab. So this is a time to go into the emotions. We're protected. We're going down deep, and we're going to grab something. So what are we going to grab? What exactly are we going to grab? What is the initiation at hand? So let me see. The Ascended Masters. This is about mastery. Okay. This is an invitation to collaborate with spirit for mastery to get all that you desire. Yep. And I'm told that there's 3 different stories. Okay. So we're going to do 2 shuffles. I'm sorry about the light. Keep forgetting how bright it is. So I keep stepping forward, showing you I got my hair did, even though I didn't do it this morning. Yes. To get the nectar of the gods, to claim the gift, to claim the healing, to continue the path, to find the light, to get the alchemy. How many different ways do you want me to say it? How many different ways do you want me to say it? And it's like we're moving to the beat of the drum. It's like the energy has just been pulling us towards this. Okay. So this is the part. So those of you that found your way, hey, high five. You know what? Because you're getting information that can only assist you. All right. So this is the new structure that's emerging, but this is about the mastery. This is about what you're building. This is about what you're building. Now take this in. What messages are you receiving already? I'm getting some. But remember, this is a collaboration between me and you. This is our relationship. Okay? So I think you're going to see right away that first of all, there's this movement happening. Okay? And she's blinded, obviously. Look at that. Definitely blinded. And we're seeing a spark right there up there by the crown chakra. Okay? We're seeing a lot of red. And I've been talking about the Egyptian timeline, okay? I've been talking about that Egyptian timeline. And she's got this movement, okay? But there's this pull around her. There's a pull. Now I said pull. It's like there's this pull. And so this is what I'm feeling. There's some alchemy going on in the background. But meanwhile, what are we concentrating on? Even though our energy is, in a way we're not certain, right? It's like we've got the movement, we're taking the steps, we're finding our stride, and we're kind of gathering it as we go. And this is what is meant because you know why? This is a sacred mission. The Ascended Masters are here. Like, this is no joke. We're digging for gold. This is an initiation. This is the step into what you're building, Master number 22. And the reason you're blinded is it's for purpose. It's to protect you, number 1, but it's also to keep it in a learning stage. Because remember, the Ascended Masters came yesterday. They came yesterday to do what? They came yesterday to tell us that, mastery is underhand, but we need to learn first. Okay. And so this is like a learning zone. Okay. So it's like coming up for you. Yeah. Again, we're stepping into our authenticity. We're taking a back seat on the action and we're plugging in and we're using our imagination because we're kind of blinded, but we have this forethought. We have this feeling. We have this intuition that is talking to us, right? So look at this. Oh my gosh. Do you not love this? We've got the 22 here, the initiation, master builder number. And then look at the vibration here is an 11. We've aligned to the next step. And that's what's here. And there's purpose to being blinded so that you can go within and co-create with source. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Come on. What was I saying? It's all about our intuition. Okay? It's all about our intuition. And I'm going to stretch this because I'm getting a message too. And here, look at the full moon. We're in it, we're in the energy. So, what are you receiving? What are you receiving? But I'm thinking we read this, and this guy, he plugs into, I'm not really sure why they mention it, but he plugs into the unconsciousness. And that's kind of like what I'm getting is from that is, there's a vibration with the full moon. You can let it ride you or you can ride the wave. And so plugging into that unconsciousness is kind of looking at what's coming up. And instead of resisting, it's getting in with that flow. No matter it's about what I'm hearing right now is it's about the sailor. It's that quote about the sailor. Never had no the it's the quote about like never a good sailor from calm waters. So this is all about mastery. This is about your mastery. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Okay, but we have three different stories emerging. Okay. And we're going to look at that. What is emerging? Okay, I'm trying to look at my notes because I got notes on what to share today. All right. So, what is emerging? Can you feel it? Right? I wish I really understood why my screen did this. I apologize because I find it kind of distracting. I think it's just like I move a lot. All right. It's fine. So, what's emerging? What is emerging? So connected to this beautiful deck. It's really gorgeous, and I will tell you, if you're looking for some personal, I'm definitely would highlight my friend Joanna. This is definitely, you can feel the love in this oracle, and that's what I love. That's what I love. Okay, so let's do a break. We're gonna shuffle in. Yeah, look at this. Where'd we cut to right away? The cosmic egg. This is what we're getting. There's just like a complete break apart of what was. There's a complete structure, and this is what we've been building, right? And we're meant to build. We're meant to build. We're meant to create and use our imagination and pluck out this part and that part, right? Okay, so there's three stories emerging, and you're going to deal with one of them, but it's like you're creating this. You're creating this, and it's a healing process, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So the dragon is all about the creative spirit. It's about the spark, the fire. So this is in the sacred waters. There's a healing to the sacred waters. We've been seeing this. Oh my gosh, seeing it, seeing it, seeing it. I was feeling the surge yesterday, but I feel like something has come in, right? And so tomorrow we're going to see a highlight of it, I believe. So if you're super sensitive, you've already been picking up on this. Okay. Yeah. We're stretching, we're reforming, we're going through constant rebirths. Okay. Now, what's interesting here with the cobras, I'm getting a message, is we're calling this to us. This is a choice. And the Ascended Masters really brought that up. And we need to make sure that we're keeping this in perspective, that this is a choice to evolve. And it's not easy, and you will be given chances. I'm thinking about, it's what's dropping in right now, is I had a chance to really kind of stop the madness in a way, but I chose to keep going because I was focused on the long term, and there's no judgment there. Okay, somebody else will step in, somebody else will step in, but there's this calling, and that's the music. Okay, because that's what gets the cobra, right? Is like the playing of the music. But are you playing your own tune? Because that's what the blackbird is saying to us this month, right? Okay, this week, before we that's their last little message. And look at how do I know we're in the right place? Sorry, I flipped it. Yeah, the cosmic egg. We're working with the energy. We're working with what's been pulled in. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the three stories emerging. We've got the falcon. Okay. Not really seeing the whole picture is what I heard right away. Okay. It's up close and personal. And I'm saying, look at the eye, it's turned. So this is about not seeing the full picture about our next action. Oh, inspired action and speed. Okay. Get the birds coming in. We got the crow. Okay. And right away, this is actually about this story is actually a totally different story. Um, wow. Okay, his head is turned. I like to know what eye, but it's already doesn't matter because I'm feeling the feminine energy here. And actually, this is picking up on something as I'm picking up on shadow walkers. So this story is about shadow walkers, which I get a lot because I am one. So I'm not surprised. I meant to kind of teach about that. And then the third story is the quest. The quest. Okay, so those are the three stories brought in, but overall, these stories are emerging from the cosmic, from the unmanifested, from which we didn't do before, but we've come into alignment. And I'm saying which we didn't do before is as a whole, we've all had this evolution already happen for us, and now it's time to take and grow and really, what I'm getting here, it's just all look at this inspired action, inward eye, infinite potential. It's all about the I. And what I mean by that is it's our individuality. Who am I? And what gift do I have for the collective? What is unique about I? Because let me tell you, we have spent thousands and thousands of years def- creating the I. Okay. So for me, I have found that I'm able to do crystal implant attunements and I can move energy. And so, and I'm a teacher. I'm meant to teach people about how they can move energy. We all have these gifts, but all of us bring something forward in order to teach the all. You see, this is what creates we're all part of the all, but we all take a perspective to offer back. That's our silver lining. Okay. That's what I just heard. Okay. So three stories are emerging. Let's build on them because we have the angels that are here. Okay. So we have three stories from emerging and we have three angels to bring up, and then we'll really talk about this story a little bit better. So let's shuffle in the general energy. Yeah, we got this one last night. So right away I'm hearing, you know don't allow the energy, because there's definitely energy with this moon and it's emotional energy, but don't let it ride you. Don't like keep running. Don't let the energy exploit you, is what I'm trying to say. Work with the other side of the energy and lean into, especially for many of you, two of the stories are leaning into like the shadow part of the moon, the magic of the moon. Okay. And then look at this with the fast moving energy. So there's a shift no matter what. Okay. So let's go ahead. We got to do two and two. What's our connection? Okay. Well, it's like, I mean, with the vulture there, I'm definitely feeling like a rebirth. Okay. With the llama there, I'm getting spitting. So neither one is pleasant. There's a lot happening in the background. Do you see that? You've been climbing the mountains and it's like you just kind of feel like there's stuff coming at you. Yes, you've uncovered things along the way. Okay. But at the same point in time, it's like there's this feeling of, you know, confusion is what I'm feeling. Okay. This is what I'm feeling. So, collectively speaking, today, it's just like really allow yourself to be guided, right? Allow yourself to be guided. You allow yourself to be guided. There's Metatron. The angels are coming in. Allow yourself to be guided. Hello, I love it. Because today we just said the numerology is a 13. This is the 31. There's going to be reflections everywhere. So keep watching for them. That's the theme for the month, reflection. Do you see how the daily is building on the weekly, is building on the monthly? Okay. And there's so much value in this because this is what creates the alchemy. This is what allows us to go down deep. Look at the crown. Look at the crown. Look at the spark, right? And look at the energy. There's energy. This is the time to come in and create that new structure. So let's see which angel is going to come forward with each story. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. See, overall, for all of us, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing because I was like, wait, isn't today a four? And it is. It's a four. So here we go. It's all about nourishing this new structure. It's all about laying down the pathway. We literally said we were going on blazed trails, right? So it's time to cool off and be able to see a little bit more of the details, is what I'm hearing here. And look at, she's like pretty much just kind of focusing on the nourishment. Okay, so this is what's coming up today. How beautiful is this? Oh my God, I love it. We're all at various parts of the transformation process. Look at this. It's like we're all in different parts. These are the one, two, three stories that are emerging. What? Okay, so we've got story number one, two, and three. But notice we've got the vibration of a four, but we don't have the fourth story, which is the full butterfly. So there's overall this feeling of pulling back. So you're just letting, this is just, you came here to know that it's time just to pull back. It's not time for action yet. Mercury retrograde's going on. Mars retrograde is going on. This is all about the healing within the retrogrades and waiting because there's an alignment coming. There's alignment coming and it's cosmic. That's what the moon energy brings in. Okay. I just love that we saw the butterflies, okay, with the three stories. All right, so we're in the right place. So, story number one is all about the falcon. It's about really kind of taking a look, fast moving energy. We're getting that overall, okay, for this month with all the birds. But at the same point in time, the falcon is about inspired action, okay? It's all about the speed. And look at who's here. This is the Gypsy Sachiel number 21. Keeping yourself in balance. What I'm feeling here, the story for you guys, Kyle, if you chose the Falcon, the story emerging for you is there's fast moving energy around you, and it's like source is providing. Follow your instincts. This is all about, you know what this story is about for you guys? And I want you to let me know if this resonates. And you may not know if it resonates now or after the fact, but please let me know because I love to communicate back. These messages come through with purpose. And it's like you've really been kind of worried about your structure. You've been going through, a deconstruction process, is what I'm getting here. And you're actually, it's not like you're sitting in the seat of fear of like, where's my next dollar coming from? But there's just this overall feeling that you're just really kind of following what's happening day by day. You're so focused, you're closed in. And this is the message, this is the story that the ascended masters and the moon energy is bringing in for you is number one, what within you can let go of these limits, okay, and allow you to trust and open your heart and be able to follow. So there's deeper into that. And number two, birds of a feather stay together is what I'm hearing. Plugging into your community, how can you expand that view? Because we have the cosmos coming in, and it's like we want to get bigger. We want to get bigger and expansion here. Okay. So, understanding this energy is coming in with purpose to change the structure. And this is all about manifestation. So, hang in there, pile number one. Lady Luck. Lady Luck is on your side. All right. So you just have to have really just faith. And this is coming in fast, but this is part of your initiation so that you can be like, it's all about building your trust in spirit. Now let's look at who's coming in for the crow. Okay. Is the crow talking to you? Now, this is a built-in message here because I know, Joanna, this is a part of a set of two. Now she's only featured one in the book, but I know, excuse me, when she created this, it was a set of two. And so that's that, you know, mirror image, okay, first of all. And I think we're talking about divine counterpart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. We got the same number. Okay, this is, I love this. Pile number one, you got a three. Okay. And look at, this is how the stories change. So you've got all about collaboration with one, pile number one. And we have the same thing. We have the three here, but it's a three and the nine. So it makes a 12. Okay. I'm just kind of showing you the numerology. It's the same thing, but it's manifesting in a different way for you. But look at, we have all this fast moving energy, but this is like, hold on, I got to take it back again. Look at blinded. This is working with the earth. This is a call to work not only with yourself, but with the structure of the earth. Do you see like the structure? Do you see these different structures here? Okay. This is all about creating a structure, gridding. You're bringing something new into this new earth, and it's for you. This is based on, this energy is coming in, but it's like based, you're building it as you go. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. As this is what I'm hearing. As the world spins, you're building a new structure for it. Okay, so the crow story is about going inward and looking inside, and also realizing that sometimes what you're seeing is what you're creating, and that doesn't necessarily mean, you think about the meta. Okay, this is what's coming up for you guys. Think about the metaverse, okay? The different Spider-Mans that hook up. It's like independently, but together they create something more. And so what I'm trying to say is you're creating a structure on a new earth, and potentially what you're seeing is that part of the structure. Okay. So, what does that mean? That means that the Ascended Masters are here to teach you to pay attention to your intuition, to continue to lay down the foundation of what you're creating. And this is a learning process for you. Okay. So, Spirit's coming in. I actually feel like those of you that get the crow, I actually feel like you have a new guide coming in for you. Okay. So, let me know if that resonates. And then what's emerging? What's emerging for pile number three, the third story? Let's take a look. We've got the quest, infinite potential, and the way is being cleansed for you. You have an angel leading you on the way. Look at this. When there's a vibration, this is through the heart chakra. You know what? This is an invitation for those of you. I keep talking about it. Number three is all of you entering the heart chakra awakening process. And I want to see, this is meant for you. It's complicated. It's worth it. Okay. There are different vantage points that you will get along the way. This is built in the stars for you to actually take this. Why? So that you can realize your infinite potential. And with the archangels coming here, why is all this happening, Ascended Masters? Because you are teachers. Okay, so you are teaching, and whether it's something you do for a living, whether it's with your grandchildren, whether it's with your child, whether it's with a community, it's important because it's emerging at this time, at the time of what? At the time of a change of an age. Okay, like this is a new structure for us all. This is what the information has been doing. And I want to remind you one last time before we let you go. I think I got all the, so we'll see if these stories continue. But one more time, Archangel Michael, this is the opportunity to dive deep. Yes, go do it. It's for you. Number 33 is aligning to the blaze trail, doing your part for the earth as it ascends. It's bringing the miracle through. Are you up for the challenge? It will transform you. Stretch. Find a new comfort zone and sink into those five senses. That is your little nugget for today. 34:34 on the clock. Are you aligned to the magic? Thanks for being here. Okay. Share this daily with others that could use this message, this really beautiful, uplifting message. I mean, I feel amazing. I hope you do too. Let's build this community. I'm giving away, I mentioned today I'm going to do a special. It's normally $45 value, it's a 30-day read. I'm doing a special really for the next 33 hours. So if you want a $33 33-hour reading for the next 33 days, please let me know more about your initiation. I will send you a recording and be working with my angels to, they'll help me pick out what's perfect for you. So let me know if you want that in the comments and I'll get back to you. I do pay attention. Also, what else was I supposed to say? Thank you for being here. Like this video, share it because when I get to 140 subscribers, I'm going to also give away one of these values. Okay. And of course, that is the universe talking. So let's spread this message loud and clear. I look forward to connecting with more people. Have yourself an incredible day. And are you ready for the challenge? I know I am. Peace out.